It is 4 o'clock. It is time for Soulful Abundance Business Training, and I am going to be sharing with you today the must-have offers that you need to have in your offer suite. We're going to talk about what an offer suite is, why it's important to have one, and what are the most important things that you need to have in your offer suite in order for you to have a six-figure successful business. So give me just a moment. Go ahead and pop in. If you are on Facebook, let me know that you are here and let me know that I am live. Doesn't look like I am again. Hang on just a moment. Let's see what's going on with Facebook. Yay. Okay. So it does look like we're going live. All right. Amazing. Yay. So I don't know why it's not showing up on my phone. Who knows? All right. Anyways, I'm super excited to be here with you guys. I am going to go ahead and just press go live here just in case Facebook is a little confused and Zoom is a little confused. Okay, so here we go. Welcome. Comment in the chat below if you are here in the online holistic coach nutrition program. Go ahead and pop live in the chat for me. If you are here and you're listening from the Holistic Business Abundance Facebook group, go ahead and pop in the chat here. And if you are on YouTube, I'm so excited that you're here on my channel. Go ahead, click subscribe, and go ahead and comment in the comments as we are walking you through the offer suite. So what are we talking about today? We are talking about your offer suite. If you are a holistic health coach, life coach, nutrition coach, fitness coach, practitioner, holistic practitioner, healer, this is something that you really need to get dialed in. And I am seeing a lot of confusion around what to actually put in your offer suite. So one of the things that I see a lot happening with coaches, especially new coaches, and even coaches that have been in business for a few years, is they end up creating lots and lots of different offers. And it gets very confusing, it gets overcomplicated, and your ideal clients actually are not really sure how you can actually help them. So here's what I want to share with you guys. We want to have 2 core main offers in order to help you get to 6 figures, and that's it. 2 core main offers. As a matter of fact, 2 core main offers will help you get to multiple 6 figures, even 7 figures in your business. So I'm going to share my screen today with you because I want you to see what this actually is going to look like. Hopefully you'll be able to see this on Facebook. Sometimes the cameras don't actually allow me to share my screen, but just so you know, I will make sure that if you cannot see the screen, I will absolutely post this PDF inside of our Facebook group. Okay, so your offer suite. We want to have 2 core main offers. And here's why. If we have too many, then it gets overcomplicated and each offer tends to be geared towards a slightly different ideal client. Not completely different, but just a little bit. So people get confused about where they are going to be the best fit inside of your programs or your offers. So first, we want to have our high-end offer. This is our high-tier offer, and we really want that priced at a minimum of $3,000. So we are looking at a minimum of $3,000 over the course of about a 90-day program. So we want you making $1,000 a month per client for a high-tier premium offer. And look, hear me when I say, if you're like, oh my gosh, no way, I could never charge that much, you don't have to start there. Okay, you don't have to start there. But here's the thing. Back in 2015, when I started my coaching practice, it was $3,000 for a 90-day program was the average. That is almost 10 years ago, my friends. So a high-tier offer, remember, is not just based about price. It's also based on value. So when we are serving our client at the highest level and they have the highest amount of attention and time with you, that is going to be your high tier offer. Now, look, there's a lot of different ways that you can do a high tier offer as well. It could be a VIP day, could be your high tier offer. It could be your high tier group program, could be a VIP offer. Some high premium offers might be $10,000 and more, and that's fine. So it all depends on how you are supporting your clients, but we definitely need one of your offers to be at least $3,000 to $5,000 or more in order for you to actually hit six figures. And here's why. If you are only serving people in a one-to-one capacity, you are going to actually get burned out. You are not going to be able to have and be able to serve enough one-on-one clients inside of your coaching practice in order to actually hit six figures. Now, here's where we can take a look also at a mid-tier offer. A mid-tier offer is going to be priced underneath, $3,000, or it could also be a little bit higher than that, but it is maybe around, $5,000 if your high-end offer is higher, right? So your mid-tier offer, we want that to be what we call a feeder program, which means your high-tier offer and your mid-tier offer are actually going to serve the same client, just in a slightly different way. For example, my mid-tier offer is actually called Holistic Business Foundations. It serves holistic health coaches, life coaches, and it gives them the foundational pieces that they need in order to get their six-figure business up and running. Okay, so that is a program that the investment level of that is $4,997. It's actually also a group program. Okay, so that's my mid-tier offer. That is for a holistic health coach who might be brand new, who doesn't have their offers, doesn't have an ideal client, really unsure about what to price their programs, does not have a signature system, so we get their foundations dialed in there. Now, the high tier offer is actually my 12-month Activate Abundance Academy. And the reason why that is a high-end offer is because they have more direct connection and support with me. That actually comes with one-on-one calls. It comes with one-on-one calls with me, and it comes with one-on-one calls every single month with our associate coaches. So we have a lot of amazing support in there, and that is our high-tier offer that allows us to really support entrepreneurs, not only in their foundations, but taking them to that level of making sure that they're creating their first six figures, as well as creating consistent clients and 10 to 30K months by getting really, really clear, having a simple system that brings new people into your ecosystem, nurtures them, and then invites people to work with you. So if you're here, if you're just joining me live, go ahead and say hello to me. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and give me a hashtag replay. If you're live here, go ahead and give me a hashtag live. Let me know where you're coming from, where you are listening in from. I would love to know that. All right, so we want those two core offers to be the basis of your six-figure income goal. And so now we want to kind of reverse engineer things. We want to decide for you, what is your price? How many of those do you need to sell over the course of the year, right? So that you can see what your projected income is. Same thing with your mid-tier offer, okay? And here's why. This is going to allow you to double check the experience that you want to provide for your people with your energetic capacity. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that is that if you are charging too low of a price in your offers, you actually might not be able to serve the amount of clients that you need to serve in order to create your six-figure income, right? And so many people are confused about that. Maybe they only have one 90-day program offer, or a lot of times I see clients trying to start a course, low-end course, or a low-end membership program. And that is actually not really going to be helpful, especially if you're just starting, because that means you need a large audience. And when we're talking about a large audience, it means you need to have a large email list. You need to have a large social following in order to get in front of enough eyeballs in order to sell enough of your low-end offer. So this is really, really important. You guys need to write this down. You want a high-end offer and you want a mid-tier offer, and that is going to help you get to your six-figure income stream. You need to take a look at what is your energetic capacity? How many clients do you actually want to serve? If you're working one-on-one, then you need to take a look at how many clients can you actually serve each week? And you want to ask yourself, is that something that I energetically have the capacity to do? I know back in 2019, I was completely at a ceiling. I could not take on any more clients at all. As a matter of fact, I had sold out by November 2019. I had sold out all of my one-on-one spots for 2020. And I was at capacity, right? So when you are at capacity, we want to make sure that we then have something that you can begin to scale. And that's when we talk about going into group programs or small group programs or things like that. That's when I began to move into more of a group container where I could serve one to many and I could leverage my time and still have a hybrid program that allowed me to serve my clients one-on-one as well as in group. That's Activate Abundance Academy. That is my signature program that I started back in the day. And it is what allows our clients to have everything that they need to build a six-figure business, to know exactly what to focus on a daily, every single day, every single week, so that they're not chasing all these bright, shiny objects and creating all of these gazillion different offers that actually don't actually help you. Right? Because if you're creating too many offers, you're confused. You don't know what you're selling. You don't know what you're marketing. Your people are confused. They don't know where they fit. And so we really want to keep this very, very simple. Again, I'm just going to repeat myself a lot because repetition is going to help you get this. When we keep it simple, when we keep your business model simple, it is also going to help you in content creation. It's going to help you in sharing the things that you are most excited to share with your people. It's going to give you a system that you can begin to put on repeat. And so you know where the roads are leading, right? We know that new people coming into your ecosystem are either going to come into your mid-tier offer, your feeder program, or your high-tier offer. Now, there's a caveat to that. And this is really important. So I'm so glad that you guys are here watching, because one of the things that we have seen, by the way, this is actually something that I began implementing back in 2018, was I had a bite-size offer. Today, we're actually calling it a trust offer, because what we're seeing in the market is that people are more discerning. There is a trust recession. They're not really certain or confident that they are actually going to get results. And it's because they've been burned. They've invested in programs before. They've bought courses before. Maybe they didn't finish the course. Maybe they actually didn't even put in the work to do it, but they still felt like they invested in something and they didn't get a return on investment. And so one thing that we really need to have inside of our offers, especially for the rest of 2024 and 2025, is this bite-size offer. Again, we call it a trust offer. It is typically priced around $100 or less, and it allows somebody to have an experience with you so that you can really serve them with incredible, incredible value, so that they can start and you can start with them building that reciprocity, that trust process, so that when they work with you in this offer, they are actually going to start creating wins, right? And isn't that what we need, right? So when we have our high-end offer and our mid-tier offer and our bite-size offer, our trust offer, that can also look like a lot of different things. So I'm going to share with you a couple different ways that your trust offer could go based on what it is that my clients implement and what I have implemented to create over $2 million in my coaching business. Okay, so the bite-size offer could be as simple as a special nutritional assessment, where they are going to take an assessment with you. They get to find out exactly what's going on with their metabolism or some other, things that are causing their inflammation if you're a nutrition coach. And then you, based on what it is that they're taking, then they can have on a 1-hour call with you. Again, this is a paid call. So typically, again, it's priced around $100 or under, so that you can help them around something very, very specific, and you can help them to create that roadmap. So they're getting lots and lots of value for a minimal investment, right? And so when we talk about trust offers or bite-size offers, one of the things that we want to be clear about is that this is an offer. This is going to be priced at a rate that is really not going to affect somebody's finances too big, right? Like $97, gosh, if you go out to, out to eat one time a month, that is going to be $100, right? So $97 is something that is minimal. And so it's a low rate, but it gives a high value. So another example could look like a group VIP experience. And that is actually what I want to share with you today. I have a group VIP experience coming up on November 1st. It's going to be from 10 to 3. It's only $97 for this entire VIP day group. And we are going to help you plan out your 2025 profit plan. So we're going to get really clear on creating a 6-figure marketing and sales plan for you so that you know how to start, what you're going to share, how you're going to market it, what you're going to sell, what your offers are, so that you can have a 6-figure year in your business. Or if you want to go beyond 6 figures, you'll know exactly how to get there and what to do. So that's a $97 offer for a VIP day. We're only going to take 15 people into this group. So you have my eyes, my ears, my heart, my brain with you through this process so that when you walk away, you have a win. You have an entire process of what you're going to focus on in 2025. You're going to know, again, what your offers are, what they're priced at, and more importantly, how are you going to get them in front of people? How are you going to get them in front of people? What is your marketing strategy? And what is your sales system? This is important. Just having an offer doesn't necessarily mean that you have a way to get it in front of people and that you are actually converting people that are coming into your ecosystem. So we're going to be planning all of that out with you in an entire VIP day so that you know exactly what to do in 2025. Okay, so let's kind of come back to the $97 offer, the bite-size offer, or the trust offer. I want you to think about what is something that is going to help your ideal clients create an amazing win. So when they walk away, they're saying, you know what, that was the best $47 offer I have ever. I can't even believe that she only charged that much. Or holy cow, I only spent $97 and I created all of these wins. Right? So that is what is going to help you when clients come into your ecosystem and give them that trust, give them a win, create a relationship with them so that you can then invite them to either work with you in your mid-tier offer or your high-tier offer. Okay, so we're talking a little bit about an ascension model here, but here is something I want you to remember. This bite-size offer, this trust offer, is still for your ideal client, the same client that would enroll in your mid-tier offer, the same client that would enroll in your high-tier offer. We are not creating something completely out of context for what your high-end buyer might actually invest in, okay? Because again, people have a lack of certainty. They're not sure if they're actually going to get results with you. Maybe they don't know you, or maybe they do know you, but again, they are just really uncertain about their own capability. And so when you have a trust offer like this, what you're doing is you are actually allowing them to put a little bit of skin in the game so that they'll actually show up and take action, right? And here's the cool thing. You guys I want you to write this down. Anybody who purchases even a lower ticket offer, like $47, even $7, they are 400 times more likely to enroll in a premium high ticket offer. 400 times more likely to enroll in a premium high ticket offer. So we want to have your two core main offers, your high ticket offer and your mid-tier offer, right? And we also want to have a bite-size offer, a trust offer that is going to allow you to serve somebody incredibly, help them to create so many wins, and allow them to then explore working with you in either your mid-tier offer or your high-tier offer. So pop in the chat below. What are your questions? I would love to know. I'm going to circle back around since I can't actually see the comments right now inside of Facebook. And I would love to know so that I can actually circle back around and answer any questions that you have around your high tier offer, mid tier offer, and trust offer. By the way, this is something that we help you with inside of Holistic Business Foundations as well. And remember, we are going to be mapping out your 2025 marketing and sales plan so that you have a six-figure roadmap and know exactly what are you going to sell, what is the marketing plan that you're actually going to use for the year, and how are you going to actually invite people to work with you and make those sales so that you have your first six-figure year, or maybe it's your next six-figure year, or maybe it's your next multiple six-figure year, wherever it is in your business, whatever, wherever you want to be, whatever it is that you want to create. But we want to make sure that we're keeping this really, really simple so that you can implement it consistently. So I would love to have you join me. It's going to be November 1st from 10 to 3 EST, Eastern Time. It's only $97. I guarantee that you're going to get a return on investment back on that. You're going to be walking away with entire business plan, and we're also going to be gifting you something really, really cool. Because we are talking about marketing and sales, we are going to be giving you a done-for-you 90-day content plan. Done for you. So you will know exactly how to start marketing your offers in 2025. We're also going to give you access to the Where to Find Paying Clients in Any Economy mini course for free when you join for $97 so that you can start getting those wins. So you'll know exactly where to find your ideal clients, what to say to them, how to offer a freebie, and to create some high value before you're actually inviting them to work with you. So I'm going to pop the link here in the chat in just a little bit so that you can grab that. And again, let me know what your questions are. Please come join me inside of the 2025 six-figure growth plan. This is going to be something that if you are a health coach, if you are a life coach, if you are a nutrition coach, a fitness coach, a healer, a holistic practitioner, this is really important. You do not want to wait until January to start creating this. You want to start creating it now, because when you know exactly what it is that you're going to start offering in January, you're actually going to want to start marketing that in November and December, right? So we need to have this plan dialed in now. All right, my friends, I hope this was helpful for you. Again, let me know, what is one aha, what is one insight, what is one takeaway that you would like to walk away with today? I'd love to hear what felt really valuable for you. And again, I will circle back around into the Facebook groups. If you are here watching on YouTube, hello, please pop in the comments and I will circle back around. I will make sure that we post the link to the 2025 growth plan so that you have a six-figure growth plan all set up, ready to go